Hundreds of families were severely affected when heavy rains caused major floods. Some citizens were not so lucky, as homes were completely demolished and now condemned due to mud and slush invading their homes. Managing Director of the Housing Development Corporation, Jearlean John, says it's been a harrowing experience for residents.
A lot of it, you're just kind of responding because when the event occurred on the Saturday, we were all down there. We were not thinking then of, oh gosh, it's about, lives are shattered. You're seeing whole mountainside and rush inside the people's houses. How do you repair that, restore their memories, etc., restore the family unit, because they might be fragmented forever.
CNC3 News learned that the HDC has already relocated 10 families from Diego Martin to HDC apartments at Oropune Gardens. And according to Ms. John, 24 will be relocated this week.
We have relocated 10 whole families, and we have 20 to 26 here waiting to be relocated. They have been called, but they have been processed, so they know we are going to move them. What we have been doing is just to ensure that when they go, they are not further disappointed.
The HDC, she says, has pulled out the stops to accommodate the dislocated families. She says many of the apartments at Oropune Gardens were incomplete, and they've had to hire additional staff to put the finishing touches on the temporary living quarters.
We had to put in external lights, something we had not catered for because that's an arrangement with HEC and T&Tech. Where we pay T&Tech to put in lights. But because, again, that is a T&Tech process, we couldn't wait. So you have to put in that. You have to bring out contractors today, to tile floors and do remedial work to ensure that the buildings are livable.
Ms. John, who has visited residents for the past 2 mornings, admit the new living arrangements will cost the HDC. She says the managing director has the discretionary power to spend money in times of a disaster. As for the total sum, Ms. John says the HDC has not even begun to calculate the figure.
A lot of the work is about labor, where we have put Colomia Orange down there, some of the HEC own daily paid staff inside there. So it wouldn't be millions in that sense. It could be over $1 million, but I don't think it is multiple millions.
The residents will be housed at Oropune for varying lengths depending on the restoration of their homes and new living arrangements. Asked whether government should consider constructing emergency housing for those affected by disasters, Ms. John admitted while it sounds good on paper, most persons who agree to temporary housing almost never want to leave. For CNC3, I'm Ria Rambley.